we're going to use this foam roller to roll out your neck. We'll start off in the middle of the neck, right on top of the shoulder bone. We'll tilt forward, we'll get the front of the neck right next to the throat, and then we'll get the back. So it looks like this. Start off with your hips and your rib cage towards the back of the mat, and your knees to the front of the mat with your ankles underneath your knees. And you lay down on this roller. Now, it's important, get this elbow underneath you, because that gets your shoulder lined up, because you're going to be pushing yourself into the roller. Now, I got ahead of myself. If you look, my hips and my ribs are in line. I've got my elbow here, my face is on the roller. I'm going to take this top leg and put my foot on the floor, not opening my pelvis to the ceiling. I'm just opening my leg enough so that I have some traction with this leg. Then I'm going to get my head lined up with the rest of my vertebra. This is just a big, hairy, lumpy vertebra. Now it's lined up. So I'm going to keep my vertebra fairly lined up. I'm going to keep my ribs engaged, and I'm going to push into the floor, driving myself into the roller. This is shoving my shoulder down. I'm feeling the pressure change underneath the muscles of my shoulder blade. I'm feeling it through my thoracic spine a little bit. And I'm definitely feeling my upper trapezius. So now I'm just going to push and stay stacked for a minute. And I'm going to lift my face. I'm going to just kind of turn side to side. You can put your hand on top if you want. Ooh, that feels good. Put your hand at your temple and push. And you're giving yourself a deep tissue massage right on that upper trapezius. Take a few breaths. One more. And take that top hand, bring it forward, lift your ribs slightly, bring your shoulder back, and hook your jaw, hook your mandible on the roller. Now you should be on the left side of your throat, essentially. And there's this mastoid, it's a big old neck muscle. You're rolling, you're massaging it out. Tip your ear onto it, just behind your ear, and then lift your jaw and go side to side. This will be fairly nauseating for a lot of people. But just kind of sit here and let the muscles spread. And then we're going to get behind. So I'm going to push my hand into the floor. I'm going to arc my ribs up. I'm going to bring my shoulder just barely in front. I'm going to take this elbow and this arm and bring it just barely in front. And I'm going to bring my ribs down, because once I'm here, it's not working. Bring your ribs down, push with this foot. Keep your shoulder relaxed, keep your your leg active, driving yourself into the roller. And breathe. And you can pull yourself forward and push yourself back, kind of driving yourself across that roller to massage it out if you'd like. Or you could just hang out and say yes or no. And then you're going to get a little further back. So you're going to bring this arm forward just an inch or two. You're going to push that foot into the floor and aim your pelvis and your chest up to kind of where the ceiling meets the wall. Ribs stay down, push into the floor. And now you can play with it. You know, you can take your head and lift it off of the arc and put it back, aiming your nose up a little bit, and get that occipital bone. That's one of there's two knobs at the base of your skull. Those are occipital bones, and a ton of muscles connect to those guys. Find the spot that feels deliciously horrible and hang out. Oop, here goes the line. And then you're going to kind of flip over, squaring up, pushing back into the roller. So like C7, that prominent vertebra that's like a knob right before your neck starts, you're going to push into it there, and then kind of pull yourself back, and you can rock side to side. And then you can do the other side. And the way I do it is I then hop my booty over and start over again. Elbow underneath, doing that. And that's how you roll out your neck with the foam roller.